Hi students, now I am taking another problem of Fourier expansion for the function f of x is equal to, it can be divided into two values. If it is x, x must be lies between 0 less than x less than pi, and f of x should be 2 pi minus x. The x lies between pi and 2 pi, and also some deduction is there, we can prove this one also. So before we are going to prove this one, we should recall once again these formulas. This is Bernoulli rule, I already explained last video, and also sin n pi is always 0 for all n is equal to 0 to n. Cos n pi is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of n. X power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Integral sin x minus cos x, integral cos sin, differentiation of sin is cos, differentiation of cos is minus sin. This is Fourier series for the function f of x in the interval 0, 2 pi, and here a0, an, bn values are an given below. And now I am going to, and also I can sketch the graphical representation of the given problem. So solution, the graphical representation is given by let us take the graphical representation. I can take this is 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. This is x-axis, and this is minus pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi, minus 4 pi. So this is f of x. So we can define as 0 to 2 pi. And our question is positive 0 to 2 pi, and this is, so here f of x is defined as 0 to 2 pi, 0 to pi, sorry, it can be defined as x value, pi to 2 pi, here pi to 2 pi, f of x can be defined as f of x is equal to 2 pi minus x. This is the graphical representation of the given problem. Now I am going to directly take f of x. Let f of x is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx. This is the Fourier series for the function f of x, general formula. Now I am going to take a0. So here already I have given a0 formula, 1 by pi into integral 0 to 2 pi f of x dx. So where a0 is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x dx. But the problem is here f of x not a single value, it can be divided as two functions, that is 1 by pi into, it can be divided as, I can split the interval integral 0 to pi f of x dx plus pi to 2 pi f of x dx. So it is the rule of integration, we can divide it as two integrals. This is the problem, 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi. So it can be defined as 0 to 2 pi, total interval. So now I am going to take substitution, 1 by pi into integral 0 to pi. So f of x can be defined as x dx plus integral pi to 2 pi f of x can be defined as 2 pi minus x, 2 pi minus x dx. So now I am going to take integration. It is in the form of integral x power n dx. 1 by pi into integral x dx, x square by 2, 0 to pi, limits. This is the integration. 2 pi integration is 2 pi x, and x integration is x square by 2, pi to 2 pi. Then I am going to limit substitution. First limit 1 by pi into 1 by pi into, so pi square by 2 minus 0 by 2, that means 0. This is first one. Plus second one, 2 pi into 2 pi, x is replaced by 2 pi, minus 2 pi whole square by 2. This is first limit. And second limit, minus of 2 pi into pi minus pi square by 2. This is second limit. Now the simplification, 1 by pi into, this is pi square by 2 plus 4 pi square minus 4 pi square by 2 minus 2 pi square minus 2 pi square plus pi square by 2. So I think this is 2 pi square, 2 pi square minus 2 pi square, 4 pi square, these are cancelled. Only remaining 1 by pi into pi square by 2 plus pi square by 2, 2 pi square by 2. So 2 pi square by 2. So then 2 cancel, pi cancel, only pi one time. So therefore a naught is equal to pi. Now we are going to find an. So now we are going to find an. An formula is 1 by pi into integral 0 to 2 pi f of x cos nx dx. So it is also divided into two parts. 1 by pi into integral 0 to pi f of x sin nx, cos nx dx, plus integral pi to 2 pi f of x cos nx dx. So which is equal to 1 by pi into integral 0 to pi. So f of x is in this interval x cos nx dx, plus integral pi to 2 pi. Here f of x is 2 pi minus x into cos nx dx. So I can apply the formula of this one. The formula is this one. So I can imagine that formula. So this is u, this is v, this is also v, this is v. 1 by pi into u v1, x into integration of cos nx is sin nx by n, minus differentiation of x is 1, integration of this one is minus cos nx by n square. This is the first one, 0 to pi, and plus second one, 2 pi minus x into integration of this one is sin nx by n, and minus differentiation of this one minus 1 into minus cos integration minus cos nx by n square, 0 to 2 pi. So next level is 0, differentiation of this one. Now the limit substitution. Before we are going to limit substitution, sin n pi, sin 0 is 0, and this is also sin 2n pi, sin 0 is also 0. First limit as well as second limit. I can neglect the sin terms, both are zeros. Only I will concentrate on cos terms. 1 by pi into, so this is minus into minus plus, cos n pi by n square, first limit. Second limit minus cos 0 by n square. This is the first one, plus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So this is minus cos 2n pi by n square, cos 2n by n square. I can plus I can maintain as it is, here minus. So minus of, so next level is minus of minus plus cos 0 by n square. First limit as well as second limit. So now the simplification, 1 by pi into cos n pi is minus 1 whole to the power of n, and 1 by n square is also common for all the terms. 1 by n square is common. This is minus 1 whole to the power of n, cos 0 is 1, plus cos 2n pi. I can write here cos n pi is minus 1 whole to the power of n, cos 2n pi is equal to minus 1 whole to the power of 2n. It should be 1. So that means cos 2n pi is 1. So already minus 1 is there, minus 1. Cos 0, 1. Cos 0 is, what is the value of cos 0? Plus, sorry, this is pi to pi. This is n pi, sorry. This limit is belongs to pi to 2 pi. So here pi. Second limit is cos n pi by n square. That means plus minus 1 whole to the power of n by n square. So I think this is n square already common. Only minus 1 whole to the power of n. So two terms repeated. So it can be written as 1 by pi into 1 by pi into 1 by n square into 2 into minus 1 whole to the power of n into minus 2. You can simplify this one. 1 by pi n square, 2 is also common, into minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1. So therefore an is equal to 2 by pi n square into minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1. This is an value. Similarly bn, bn is equal to 1 by pi into integral 0 to 2 pi f of x sin nx, which can be written as again two parts, 1 by pi into integral 0 to 2 pi, sorry 0 to pi f of x sin nx dx plus pi to 2 pi f of x sin nx dx. So here f of x is x, here f of x is 2 pi minus x. So again I should apply the same formula, but the difference is last model is cos nx, here sin nx. That is only the difference. So I can directly writing 1 by pi into, I can apply the same formula. So this is the formula, right? uv1, that means this is u, this is v, this is u, this is v, uv1 minus u dash v2, u x into integral sin nx is minus cos nx by n minus 1 into, sorry, minus 1 into integration of this one minus sin nx by n square 0 to pi plus here 2 pi minus x into integration of this one is minus cos nx by n minus integration of the differentiation of this one is minus 1 into minus sin nx by n square pi to 2 pi. So here also I can neglect the sign terms. This is also sign terms. Remaining 1 by pi into only here first limit existing here, first limit, because it is multiplying by x. So that means only first limit existing, pi into minus cos n pi by n, and second limit will be 0. And coming to this one, this is also first limit will be 0 because 2 pi minus 2 pi is 0, minus second limit, minus is there, minus into minus plus cos n pi by n. So into 2 pi minus x is there, that is 2 pi minus pi. So this is pi into cos n pi by n, plus term, this is minus, so both are cancelled, so it should be 0. Therefore bn is equal to 0. Now I am going to substitute an, bn and a0 values in equation number 1. So that is equal to f of x is equal to a0. What is the value of a0? a0 is pi, and an is a0, this is pi by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an. What is the value of an? 2 by pi n square, 2 by pi n square into minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1 into cos nx, only existing because bn should be 0. So there will be a deduction for this problem. So I can simplify this one, pi by 2. So I can imagine this one plus 2 by pi, plus 2 by pi, for suppose n is equal to 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is valid only for odd ones. So I can write directly this is 4 by pi minus 4 by pi, because you can imagine, for suppose you can substitute n is equal to 1 minus 2, n is equal to 3 minus 2, n is equal to 5 minus 2, n is equal to 7 minus 2. Only odd values will satisfy. So that's why I can common minus 2 also. Already 2 is there, minus 2 into 2 minus 4 by 5 into summation n is equal to 1 to infinity 1 by n square into cos nx. It is valid only 3, 7 odd ones, 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So it can be written as pi by 2 minus 4 by pi into 1 by 1 square cos x, first one, 1 by 1 by 3 square cos 3x plus 1 by 5 square cos 5x plus 1 by 7 square cos 7x plus and so on. This is the expansion of f of x. But our deduction is we have to prove this one. 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus and so on is equal to pi by 8 square. For that proving that one, I can substitute x is equal to pi. Put x is equal to pi in the above expansion. See what happened, f of pi. See, I can calculate here f of pi. So it is convergent at x is equal to pi because it is having two values. We can substitute in this formula x is equal to pi, which is also satisfying. 2 pi minus pi is also pi. So what is the value of that one? F of pi is pi. So then it can be converted. Pi is equal to pi by 2 minus 4 by pi. So this is cos pi plus 1 by 3 square into cos 3 pi plus 1 by 5 square into cos 5 pi plus 1 by 7 square into cos 7 pi plus and so on. So since cos pi, cos 3 pi, cos 5 pi, cos 7 pi is equal to -1. So in every term having minus, so minus should be common. and pi by 2 this side goes to pi minus pi by 2, and this is minus common means 4 by pi into 1 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square plus and so on. You can make it as this one by 1 plus square. Then simplify this one. Pi minus pi by 2 is pi by 2 and 4 by pi, this is as it is, and I can make this one 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 5 square plus 1 by 7 square plus and so on is equal to 4 by pi, this side goes to pi by 4. So already pi by 2 is there, that means pi square by 8. This is our conclusion. Thank you.